bullish stepn GMT cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.43 and $0.70 by 2030. Market experts accept GMT could reach $1.11 by 2025. Negative stepn market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.2 to 54,129. Stepn GMT presentation. As we probably are aware, this article is about stepn cost forecast on the whole. We should examine the essential presentation of this cash on the off chance that you need a decent profit from your beneficial speculation from it. stepn, the primary NFT drive in light of the transition to Procure idea, is a solid way of life application with social money social and play to acquire games viewpoints. Jerry Huang and Yorn Rong, two Australian programming designers, helped to establish stepn in August 2021. stepn won the 2021 Solana Start hacking rivalry prior to getting a $5 million financing round from private value behemoth Sequoia Capital. The green metaverse token GMT, the stepn's administration token, was made accessible on Solana in WARC 2022. Holders of GMT can recommend and settle on project headways and depository dissemination. Prior to making a stepn cost, we inspect what is GMT stepn. Also GMT stepn specialized and major investigation. We should check it out. What is stepn GMT? stepn is a Web3 move to Procure portable application with parts for social and gaming finance, game fee and social fee. Find Satoshi Lab, an Australian fintech studio, is the gathering behind stepn. The task deals with the Solana blockchain, and its center thought relies upon moving around, which is the vast majority's ordinary movement. At the 2021 Solana Start Hackathon, stepn wrapped the third next in line and was the primary venture to coordinate the move to Procure idea practically. The objective of the game part of stepn is to urge a huge number of clients to embrace a better way of life, battle environmental change, and abstain from driving high-emanation cars. Then again, the social money part of stepn means to foster a stage that advances client-created Web3 content. stepn utilizes a two-layered symbolic framework. GMT and GST are the two sorts of tokens accessible in the environment, and each can be procured in an unexpected way. The stepn token's value expectation is verifiably in view of a point-by-point assessment of its value outline and specialized examination, taking into account both the ongoing cost and verifiable patterns of the digital money. While analyzing the pattern lines, the costs have transcended the 200 mama moving normal line. You have without a doubt heard the proverb, put resources into individuals, not items. This citation basically catches the principal thought of the crucial examination. Financial backers that stick to essential examination contend that the fundamental indicator of a resource's future presentation is the organization's solidarity. For financial backers looking to buy reasonable resources, this is a magnificent strategy. stepn is presently worth $17,661 est. GMT has moved 196% as of now with an exchanging volume of $143,131,944. stepn is presently positioned 140 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $559,101,290 USD. Using the general strength file RSI, moving weighted normal MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union uniqueness MACD from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for stepn GMT to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize continuous stepn GMT market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market action. stepn GMT Value Forecast 2023. stepn, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. GMT. The GMT cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $476,492. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $444,726 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is achievable soon given expected joint efforts and progressions. GMT is supposed to have a base worth of $381,94. stepn GMT Value Expectation 2024. In 2024, stepn GMT cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of GMT will before long outperform $794,153. In any case, we ought to hold back to check whether the GMT's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, GMT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $635E323 and a typical exchanging cost of $698E855. stepn GMT value expectation 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $111 and GMT might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. GMT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $102 and a low of $950 2084 in 2025. stepn GMT value forecast 2026. Assuming stepn effectively helps market feeling among digital currency devotees, the GMT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GMT will be green in 2026. The GMT is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.43, with a base cost of $0.27 and a typical cost of $0.33. stepn GMT value expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the GMT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.65 by 2027, with a base cost of $1.59 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, GMT has a greatest value worth of $0.75. stepn GMT value forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep, carrying the typical cost to around 1.97. On the off chance that GMT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $206, neglecting to assemble the help GMT needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.91. stepn GMT value expectation 2029. While GMT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $12.22 and a yearly cost close above $12.38 in 2029. stepn GMT value expectation 2030. By 2030, stepn will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $2.54 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.70, averaging out at $2.60. stepn GMT value expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to figure future costs with accuracy, but all expectations ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should do your own examination. In 2031, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the most extreme GMT cost in 2031 is projected to be $3.11 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $2.99.